Hey everyone, welcome back to another whiskey review. I am Eric, and today I will be reviewing for you the one and only Jack Daniel's Old No.7 Tennessee Sour Mash Whiskey. As always here, we will be doing a nose taste finish review. I will chat a bit about the value, give you my final thoughts on the score, and leave you with a malt musing. But first, a bit about Jack Daniel's and its Tennessee whiskey. So, Jack Daniel's, arguably the biggest, most popular whiskey in the United States. The Old No.7 being its most popular expression. This whiskey is made in Lynchburg, Tennessee, which interestingly is a dry county. And so if you actually ever visit the distillery down in Tennessee, you will not be able to try any Jack Daniel's products on site. But the whiskey is made with what is called the Lincoln County process, which distinguishes this from bourbon. Essentially, the Lincoln County process, which is named after the county Jack Daniel's is in, is charcoal mellowing. So before the spirit goes into the barrel, it is filtered through usually maple charcoal, and that is designed to kind of round the edge, give it a little bit of its signature flavor. So that is what distinguishes this as a Tennessee whiskey. This expression here, distilled and bottled by Jack Daniel Distillery, Lynchburg, Tennessee, 40% alcohol by volume, so that is 80 proof. And yeah, it's about all the info we got. This is a little bit of a smaller bottle here, but normally it comes in an iconic square bottle. Okay, let's give this a taste. All right. Now that we got this in the glass, no coloring added, so this is what we are looking at. Okay, first on the nose. Spirity. You can definitely tell this is a younger whiskey. Banana. There is a little sharpness to it. It's like a little pepper, or maybe it is that charcoal. Most of the flavors on the nose are relatively muted. A little bit of cinnamon. There is no age statement on this, and we are not sure how old it is. But I believe it's minimum at least 3 years. I can't imagine this is much more than that. Yeah, a little bit of cinnamon, banana chocolate on the nose, sweet. Not a lot of complexity. Okay. Let's give this a taste. Cheers. Pretty nice arrival. It's definitely got a pretty medium body. Immediately, again, you get this kind of creamy vanilla banana, really heavy on the banana. Almost like artificial candy flavored banana, though, not like a natural banana. Not very oily, but once it kind of develops, it really drops off quick. I mean, you go from kind of a pretty promising arrival to slight caramel, slight cinnamon, a little bit of a bite, a little bit of that oak char, but not much, very muted. Finish is short. It drops off an edge right here. When you get into the finish, you're left with kind of a drying, little bit of sweetness, cinnamon red hot a little bit, slight chocolate, not much there, and it fades quick. Yeah, the entire back end of this whiskey just kind of falls apart. We will, despite it being at 40% ABV, add a little bit of water to this just to see what else we may be able to get out of it. Interesting. So with the addition of water, getting a citrus note now. It's almost like limes, or old limes. Yeah. Again, banana, candy banana, a little bit of an apple note, slight caramel, brown sugar, very faint. And again, just kind of this funky edge to it, which I think might be just kind of a charcoal note or something like that. Hard to tell what it is. It is a little bit oaky, kind of an oaky charcoal barrel note. All right, we'll give it another taste here. The addition of water, not much changes. Again, it arrives pretty promising. You think you're going to get kind of a nice medium viscosity, sweet flavored malt, but it really drops off. Doesn't hang around very long at all. Pretty languid palate. Cinnamon, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of, I don't know if that's allspice, banana notes still there. And then you're kind of just left with a very dry, yeah, kind of just a dry oaky finish. Not much there. Definitely leaves something to be desired. Banana. All right, here's one more look at what the label looks like. I'll show you a graphic of the bottle here. Regular 750 ml bottle of Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 Tennessee whiskey. It's going to cost you anywhere from about $25 to $30. You are paying for the name with that. I think that the spirit you're getting here in comparison to other things at that price point, whether it be even just Jim Beam's white label, I think is quite a notch ahead of this as far as just a bottom shelf bourbon goes. Yeah, so I can't say that this is a good value. And, you know, my final thoughts on this is I think this is a whiskey that has a name that gets it by, but it's the actual spirit itself leaves a lot to be desired. There are a couple other things in the Jack Daniel's range I've heard good things about, including their single barrel proof. But you know, you have $25-30 and you need a bottle of whiskey for the night, I highly recommend you look elsewhere. There are plenty of other good whiskeys on the shelf at this price point that'll do a lot more for you, whether you're making cocktails or just want to have a good drink and eat. So my final score on this is going to be a 1.5 out of 5, which is I do not recommend Jack Daniel's Old No. 7. Keep your eyes peeled for alternatives for this one. I think you are really paying again for the label, not the spirit. Okay, so that is my review of Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 Tennessee whiskey. And please do hit subscribe if you have yet to. And with that, I will send you over to your malt musing. We'll catch you next time. Cheers.